Gotta get through all the intro shit, I guess. You! Hello, Koke. How goes it? Yeah, let me pull this down. Mince raft. Hell yeah. Put that over there. Ren cake! I want one. Hell yeah. Ren is delicious. Oh my god, I forgot this game has tank controls. I also have no idea what I'm doing. I don't remember.
I've already spoken with Louis. Now, go to the Watchtower Hut and get the key to the Beetle Gate.
The Beetle Gate, okay.
From the forest entrance, you will find the Divine Barrier Gate, and then on to the Beetle Forest. Guards?
She didn't say anything for us for like 2 seconds longer than I thought she would, so I assumed that last line just wasn't voiced. Anyway, this is Jade Cocoon. This is a old ass PS1 game, as you can probably tell. This is like a cult classic monster catcher. Known for its unique fusing mechanic or something. I haven't gotten to that part yet, so I'm not sure. But I hear people hype it up a lot, and so I really I've been wanting to see what the hype is about. And initially I wanted I was hoping that we'd get like maybe a remaster or a remake, but I don't think this studio exists anymore, maybe. I have no idea. I haven't looked into it, but yeah. It's also bug themed, as you can tell from the game cover, which has me extra intrigued.
So now you're going into the forest. I don't know why, but I'm a little worried.
Budge, my entomologist husband. That's crazy. I'm gonna crunch you? What? Why are you gonna crunch me? Hello, Ray.
This is a ring given to me by the Nagi chieftain when I was born. It's very special to me. I should have given it to you before, but I was too embarrassed. When I wear this ring, somehow I feel at peace. I hope it helps you too. Well, take care, okay?
About to eat dinner and I feel mood down, so I'm here to say, yeah, cell rockin' time. Also fish, hell yeah. That's so real though.
Oh, it's really nothing, but I'll be thinking about you.
You pretty boy! Tane my pretty boy, time to depart, go hard in the motherfucking paint. Yeah. Good luck, have fun. What am I doing? I'm going to like the watchtower or something, right? Something about the Beetle Key Gate. I don't remember.
heard what Mother Garai said. But I don't like any of it. I mean, you of all people. Just because Raquettes is your dad. You'll just go into the forest and get eaten by monsters. Is your flute really that powerful? That's so lame! Ha! I'll go get the calabash myself. Just wait right here.
No can do, little guy. I know how you feel, Louis, but you can't go. You can seek your revenge at some other time. Besides, you know how scary the forest is, right? And how little we can do there.
Yeah? Oh. Oh, that's the end of the conversation. Oh.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You're not heading to the forest without the gate key, are ya?
Am I?
Jeez, now that's a loser for ya.
Do I talk to you?
Shouldn't you be talking to Louis rather than me?
Should I? I don't know, man.
Fine. Kilmar is right. You can go do it. Here's the beetle key. The chief gave it to me to look after. With it lies the fate of the village. Use it to enter the beetle gate. The cottage of Master Chorus is deep inside the forest. He's a powerful cocoon master, and he might know something about that herb.
Okay, I got the thing. I can maybe go out and play the game. Forest gates, that's a new option. I think this is... I think we're goated here, chat. Oh, I am running. Oh, Louise chasing after me.
Hey, loser! Kilmar was worried, so he asked me to show you the way. I feel sorry for you, so I'll lead you there just this once. Don't forget how to get there, and try to keep up! Okay, this is the Divine Barrier. Use the beetle key to open the beetle gate. Duh! The beetle gate is the one to the far right. From there on out, it's all up to you.
Far right. Alright. Oh. This is rather ominous. Let me do a quick save here. Okay. Oh, triangle to exit. Okay. Oh. Okay, circle opens the menu. The square run? Square runs! Okay. Tank controls, man. They function. About all they got going for them, though.
Who are you? I've seen poachers who impersonate cocoon masters.
Do I know you?
If you are a real cocoon master, show me by playing that flute. Slowly now.
I swear to God I recognize this voice. Chorus? Who are you? I don't know if I'm gonna get any information Googling it, but I'll try. Chorus.
I
Jade Cocoon.
Are you the son of Riquettes,
Voice
Cocoon Master
actor.
of Cyrus? If the son of Riquettes has been sent into the forest, the village must be in danger.
Darren Norris.
Tell me what has happened in Cyrus. I see. So the Onibubu have reached Cyrus as well. And you came to search for the calabash herb, huh? But you're flute playing. You don't know anything yet, do you? Your father would never forgive me if I just let you go into the forest to die. I am Chorus, the Blue Cocoon Master. On behalf of my comrade Riquettes, I shall initiate you to the arts of the Cocoon Masters.
Y'all are not gonna believe this. He plays the fucking dad from Fairly Odd Parents. The goddamn Mr. This is where I'd put my blank if I had one. That's him. I can't believe I clocked that. What was bro doing in a PS1 game, dude? When did Fairly Odd Parents start? 2001. Surely this game came out before 2001, right? Sorry, chat. I'm locked in on my IMDb spiel. He plays Pyros in Dot Hack, which I need to play more of. Add it to the list, I suppose. Jade Cocoon. Jade Cocoon was 1998. Yes. Okay. It is, in fact, one of his earlier roles. He was in fucking Akira? Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna ask about all these shit.
Minions of the forest are full of melancholy and are thus very dangerous. It is our task to capture them, but first, they must be weakened. It is for this purpose only that you would attack with a weapon. Let's have you learn the basics by actually fighting a minion.
Alright, bet. Let's follow my instructions in combat.
Have you any mugwort herb?
I do!
For after a fight, wounds and exhaustion must not be ignored. Use this now.
Oh. Oh. Okay. My computer just, like, froze for a second. That was weird. Arpatron. Nice. Damn, okay. Okay. Can you fight without losing health? Use items? That doesn't really count, I don't think. I think it restores lost health. Yep, you can attack and you can defend and you can use items. Excellent.
Attacking. Continue to battle while restoring your strength, as long as you still have mugwort herbs.
As long as you have enough rupees.
However, if you run out of mugwort and your health is running low, then it is better to retreat than defend. These are the basic rules of combat. But remember, the mission of the Cocoon Master is not to kill, but to soothe souls. No matter how furious or violent a minion may be, you must not kill. Killing will bring you nothing.
Interesting.
Good job.
I like that.
This
I
is a
like that.
symbol of your hard work.
Okay. What about capture?
The sound of your flute shall soothe the minion's souls. Trapping them in empty cocoons is known as capturing. Let's have you learn the basics by fighting a minion.
Play a flute to trap him in an empty cocoon. Alright. Give him a capture. One-handed flute is crazy. Or I guess that looks more like an ocarina. Am I crazy or?
Well, that's it, more or less. Your success with capturing depends on your skill with the flute. And the only way to improve is to imprison as many minions as you can. You won this time because I used a weak minion. In reality, you won't have it so easy. Train hard and work on your flute playing. In time, capturing minions will become easier for you. And you can only carry so many empty cocoons with you. Each time a capture fails, you lose one. It would be wise to return to the village if you run out. The minion you just captured is my gift to you.
Oh, I thank you.
However, it is useless until it is purified.
Well, luckily, purification is the next tutorial.
Simply trapping a minion in a cocoon will not soothe its spirit. It requires purification. If you are a cocoon master, you must have taken a Nagi woman as your bride in this sacred union. Have your wife purify a firefly cocoon. It will then become a white cocoon. Once it becomes a white cocoon, you can summon the minion into battle.
Go see my wife. Sure.
We're called cocoon masters because we have the power to summon magical minions. In order to beckon these minions, we must translocate our earthly vessels. In other words, the minions fight in our stead. Mesmerized by the sound of the flute. After all, we are but beasts of knowledge, no match for the minions deep in the forest. That means we must fight minion with minion. However, you may only take 3 magical beasts with you at a time. Each minion possesses one of 4 distinct elemental properties. Keep the following relationships in mind.
Alright, type chart.
Earth repels water. Water extinguishes fire. Fire eliminates air. And wind whittles away earth. Know your opponent and develop a strategy first.
That is certainly a unique
Magic beasts gain strength through
description for their type chart.
and by merging
thing.
different beasts together, they will become even stronger. Try it once you have obtained a few. Your wife shall merge them for you. Be warned that while merging does pass on characteristics of both beasts, elemental properties and special abilities can either be strengthened or weakened. For this is the one thing I cannot teach you. You must master this process yourself.
Sounds good. That is everything.
Very well. Now, you must try to apply what you have learned. If you arrive there safely, you shall receive my approval. Oh, son of the Lion of Peril, you shall become a cocoon master worthy of your father's name.
Sweet. Bye. Unless I... There we go. Oh, tank controls. You are certainly... You are... Oh, a little creature. I'm gonna get it. A Skawasp. Oh, hey, I think this is the fucker... No, not quite. Okay, I must attack first. Okay, what did bro mean when he said he used a weak creature to teach me? Because this doesn't... I beg to differ? That fucker did like 30 of my health when I fought it. This dude's doing like 3. That's right, I do have to go see my wife to purify my creatures so I can use them and not get eaten alive by mosquitoes. I did it! Yay! I leveled up. Oh, I see another fucker coming out. I gotta get it. I gotta get the hell out of here. Oh, Chorus is... He has vanished. Grab a save real quick. Okay, back to Garai's home? Was where I saw Mabu last? Yeah, you're still here.
Don't overdo it until you get better at hunting, alright? Try talking with Mother Garai if there's something you don't understand. But I'd watch out. Her stories can be long and boring. But don't tell her I said that.
Your voice also sounds a little familiar. Not quite in a, point where I'm like immediately like, oh, I know you. I need to figure out who you are, but...
Our enemy we love, and for the tormented we pray. Grant us, the beasts of knowledge, the power to touch the spirit.
You spin the cocoon into silk. Does that just mean sell, or... Okay, I can view my little creatures. Oh, large. Oh, I can rename them! Yo! Let's see. We will rename the Arpatron. So he's a little blue dinosaur. What should we name it? What do we name the blue dinosaur? Trying to think if there's like a reference I can make. Can I see it again? Yeah. This is Arpatron. Blue dinosaur. Spyro. You know what? I fuck with it. We'll do like or Agumon. That's crazy. I do know. E-reptile. I remember a blue dinosaur Digimon. Okay, what do we name? What do you look like again? Little green wasp. Wasabi. Do I put in the E? Nah, I don't put in the E. Shady. I'm sure we'll get a Hornet, and you know, you already know. Amazing cast so far. Hell yeah.
Well,
Goodbye, wife. Michelle Ruff. I'm sorry. Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight? What the fuck? You're Cream the Rabbit? You're the Mayoto Antiques owner. Nah, I'll be your guide. The fuck? Why are you in so many things? You're Taro Kimuri? What? You're Etna from Disgaea? Okay, I already know there's gonna be like 10 minutes of fucking nothing but being baffled at what this woman has voiced. So I will refrain. It's entertaining for me, but I know it may not be the craziest thing to watch my VTuber stare into the distance. Frequently broken by, "You're blank? That's crazy!" Okay, Beetle Forest time. Oh, I guess triangle sprints too. That's interesting. Was. Oh, you're a different was. What? Patimal? Water beats fire. Volley? Okay, okay. A nice 12 damage there. Special water attack? Damn! Fuck him up. Oh, triangle. I don't even have to like go forward. It's like an auto run. Can I go up this? Oops. No, I cannot. The ominous save point. If there's a save point here, it's probably wise to use it. The fuck is this thing? I do not believe I can utilize this structure. What's over here? I guess the answer is nothing. Alright, sure. I will not explore the ancient ruins. Oh! Yellow thing. Skybe! I do not have a fire. That is unfortunate. I could send out just an air. Alternatively, I beat the shit out of you and capture you. Because I'm awesome. What? Oh. Bro did not like that threat. Bro wound up for that one. Nice uppercut. Okay, I could risk it, but I'm gonna try to capture here. It looks like we're goated given the tracker down there went up. However, I will mention, you will probably see the tracker tweak a little on some maps. I'm not really sure why, but whatever memory that Retro Achievements is reading for the like the tracker there it's certain maps have I guess location data or like my coordinates or something, and it makes it so I have like anywhere for like varying from like 60 to 80 collected. And I don't know why it tracks like that, because I mean I didn't have anything. But Jade Cocoon, what the fuck? Hello, Kabongus. How goes it? Alright, we got another Skybe. Damn. I'll try and kick the shit out of him, and maybe if I can capture him as well, if I can get another, either a duplicate or some other dude, then I can try the merging mechanic. Okay, you're at 1. I should definitely have this in the bag. Should also probably check and make sure I have enough cocoons, I guess. I don't know if they actually count as an item or what, but doesn't hurt to check, probably. Status, fireflies, equip valuables. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I don't know if I can actually go... Okay, it looks like I can go either way here. Hello, Skype again. Alright. Wasabi. Spit yo shit. You don't have a special. You have multi, which I don't know if it does anything considering you're an air creature as well. Damn! Oh, this might not be good. Oh, this might be bad. Oh no. Wasabi might be cooked. A reptile, please. Save us. Oh! Interesting. I didn't realize the circle could, like, let me view the description. Okay, actually, I think I can switch to Wasabi. And then attack. Because it doesn't seem like switching around uses, like, a turn like it does in, like, a Pokemon. Which is quite nice. Yay. Now Wasabi's level 2. Is that another fucking Skybe? Get him out of here, man. Oh, hey. One of these little fuckers. Skawasp, yeah. The reptile, you want to deal with this? Alright, water attack. Nice. Then I think if we do a little attack here. Yeah. Okay, switch out to me so I can capture. Or at least attempt to. Surely this can't go wrong. Hell yeah. Once I get back home, I'm going to fuse a Skawasp and a Skaib. Oh. What is this little fellow? Oh. Come back here. Why are you running? A Mukambu? Oh?
Greetings, Stink.
You, bro! Hello, gayer man. How goes it? I'm glad to see the creatures, like, auto-recover and shit. That's pretty nice. Oh, bro's probably gonna, like, run or do some fucked up shit. I gotta capture right now. I recognize that warp trotter ass pose. Oh man, this reminds me I didn't do my, Genshin sigil level today. I don't need to stay on course, but you know, the sooner I get it over with, this, I don't want to delay. Goes, I'm pretty bored, so your streaming schedule saved me. So true. I know Koke's jamming out to some Minecraft. Tablet's fallen under the arm of a statue with a strange expression on his face. Knowledge 3 picked up. What the hell? 1 of 8. Tablet collectibles. Oh, I can't go to the mushroom. I'm a little scared to traverse further into this dungeon, but the creatures seem to be leading me to something. Gonna tell him something cool and want to bother him? You're fine. I can't imagine it could possibly be a bother. Gorillaz released 4 industrial unique cassettes for their latest album. Ooh. Fun. I heard, quote, 2D came out as non-binary for individual unique cassettes. Actually, that is what I heard. Oh, this fucker healed. Kill. Fuck him up, Wasabi. Wanted to get you one, then I realized you don't have a cassette player. It'd be like that, it'd be like that. I mean, there's something to be said about the novelty of just having it, even if you can't really, like, play the media. But... Also, I saw the Joe Hisashi thing. Like $12. Oh, nice. What is this red thing? 2 creatures! A reptile, help! Help! Help me! Help! Nice! That's what I like to see. Told Void we need to go see an opera next year or something. Who greened on him?! Oh, you're taking fucking poison damage, damn it. Okay, you can tank this, you can tank this. If I understand poison mechanics, which I do, I think. Okay, switch out to me, and we're gonna catch this bastard. Healy. Ring of Venom. Okay. Oh, shit. Help. Help me. Oh no. That's not good. Ow. Ow. Okay, we're good. A key. Something glows by the fountain. Skeleton key picked up. Oh, does this just get all the items in Beetle Forest? Is that what that is? I need my items. Gonna use some of that mugwort on me. That way I don't... Uh-oh. Can I go into this weird fucking house? I cannot go into this weird fucking house. Ah, shit. Why did you run directly into them? Okay, can I run away? Yes, we're good. We're goated. Oh, gee. Oh, lots of scary creatures. Please tell me this is the cabin. This is a spear. The spear gives off an eerie and... Did you hear about the whole RAM thing? I was gonna ask some time ago, worried I might not be able to afford a PC. I couldn't tell you. I mean... Yeah, I don't want to, like, doom post or anything. But I also don't want to post if it is unfounded. But ideally the bubble pops. We will see though, I guess. I'm unsure how it affects pre-existing items or how it will affect things on a, like a... Because from what I know, it is... Snacking on Cheerio? Hell yeah. From what I hear, the factories that can make these things are being given a bunch of money from whatever Silicon Valley circle jerkers to, you know, make more like commercial or industrial size of RAM. And so they're not making consumer level, they're not making like the lower level type of stuff, like 16 gigs or whatever the shit. As much. Now we'll see how that goes. But... Ooh, I ranked up. I'm gonna try and get the hell out of this forest and, like, purify some motherfuckers. Saw something about a guy buying a decade-old RAM at, like, double price. Like, in what sense? Like... Like the RAM appreciated in value somehow, or... Because if so, I'm gonna go on a wild limb and say that's just kind of... Like the actual hardware was manufactured, the recent thing prices have gone up. Well, I'm gonna be real, I think that's just fear-mongering price. Haven't done research, so don't take me too serious. No, you're all good. It's not something you can... Even those with a degree in economics cannot fully predict market trends such as this. I.e., the housing bubble will collapse, they said 5 years ago. Short in artificial inflation. Hopefully short. We'll see, but... I can't imagine it would be long. Like, technology is a very integrated piece of many, many things. And so if businesses start feeling the burn on those costs, then that's when things will actually, like, you know, you get enough big, rich fucks making a stink, and then things change. So ideally, all of a sudden, they're like, hey, why the fuck is my thing, like, triple the price? That's unacceptable. So something about the new Xbox being like 1200. What the hell? Like, how? Glad I'm not in the market for tech right now. Real. I mean, shit, didn't... This happened, like a year-ish ago, too, right? Like, some sort of tech thing happened and prices, went up like a couple hundred for laptops or whatever. I'd got my old computer, but just a laptop and everything's hardwired together. Real. Hey, I mean, shit, maybe I can join the bandwagon. GPUs? That sounds right. People like GPUs for their fucking crypto scam shit. But I mean, I got some old PCs. If anybody wants a 4 GB stick of RAM, I'll sell it to you for $4 billion. What am I doing? Oh, I need to go. I need to visit my wife. Could have sworn miners were buying them up and scalpers went nuts. Oh yeah, I mean, scalpers, you know. It's scalpers are. I hate to say it, but scalpers are a symptom of a problem. Scalpers can suck my dick and ball ass. Real. You would not see as many scalpers if people did not see the need to try and buy into predatory get-rich-quick schemes. People are worried about their financial future, and so they see a chance to invest their capital into something for almost guaranteed gains, triple your money type of shit. And so they dump all their money in GPUs, Pokemon cards, RAM, real estate. All markets fucked up by scalping arises from any sort of market shortage. Yeah, like, according to my studies. I would agree, because, I mean, that, if there isn't a shortage, there is no ability to profit from scalping. My nephew tells me about reselling, it gives me an ick. He actually is good at it. There isn't much a teen can do to make money, so I sort of bite my tongue. It's definitely a, where do you draw your moral compass? I wouldn't. I'll leave it at that, I guess. I think if you're spending thousands on, like, a children's toy or a necessity for living, I think those kinds of things are pretty scummy to scalp. But I mean, I think scalping in general is scummy, but like, I understand why people do it, who otherwise.
Don't overdo it until you get better at
Oh my
hunting,
god, I forgot
alright?
there. I forgot there was voice acting. I got jump scared.
If there's something you do.
Like, I get why people who have otherwise, you know, shown no sort of, like, morality I disagree with. Like, I can see why they would do it, and it's, you know, it's because the economy's fucking dog shit. Like, as with your nephew, there is not much way to make money, and this is, as you said, it is one of the few way they can. I like to take my econ textbook with a grain of salt. They argue that scalping actually efficiently allocates market resources, which is a fair statement. I guess it depends what they mean by efficiently allocate market resources, because they spin it like a good thing, which will depend on on what viewpoint you're going from. From a post-COVID working man economy, it's awful. From a business perspective, I guess you're making money. That's good, sure. If, you know, if that's where your morals lie. Okay, I want to pick the cocoon to be the base for the new minion. I will Skawasp and Skaib. That's what it'll look like. Oh! You look like a strange little fellow. Interesting. I can see it in a business-to-business, but not person-to-person way. Also, I got ads. Bro won't sub to me. Broken heart. What if I Skawasp with the Nushab? Oh! Okay. This is gonna sound crazy. This fucking looks like Samus Aran. I have to do it.
O magical beasts who serve us, merge thy flesh to gain yet greater power. Reveal to us thy heroic form.
Samus. See, you look like a that. You are the... Yeah, you're this little guy. Do you have eyes under there? Am I tweaking? I think you might have eyes. Okay. Interesting. I thought your head was the fucking pointy thing and you just looked like that. Let us... I'm going to... merge a Skeeb and a Makambu. Or we'll see what it looks like. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Now, what if I merge a Makambu and a Skeeb? Does that do it differently? It does! Back from ads. I see. Welcome back. Let's see. Maximizes welfare on the seller side, which is a way to say gets the most out of profits. Only the most financially willing and able will buy the scalped item. Personally, I don't think it's cool because of financial inequity, but such is the consequence of a shortage. The better alternative is to find a way to remedy the shortage, because the most efficient markets are never in shortage or surplus. Nothing is wasted. Wow, Textwell, it was a spicy class. Indeed. The shortage is a veil. Okay, a Scabe and a Pachalu are pretty much the same thing, just one's fire, one's air. Ooh. This actually looks kind of fire. See it all the time in Audio Hobby. Ah, I see.
Merge thy flesh to gain yet greater power. Reveal to us thy heroic form.
That's the thing about economics, intricacies are never addressed. Yes! Exactly. That is one of my biggest concerns or peeves with such things, is it is always discussed as a cut and dry this equals that type. It thinks it's a math class when it is much more than that. It is a math-themed social studies class. You're so accurate, Sal. Like, you can show the... Here, what do you... Buy something for lower price locally and higher online. People get an ego, try to sell for higher local, and it never works. They usually get bullied into relisting forever. Yeah. Such is the nature of capitalism. People see that they can get a higher price for what they're selling, and so they will try to do that. And because it's not a good price, it doesn't get sold. Of course, you know, that blah blah blah, everything's got a subjective value, I guess. As mentioned, it's not cut and dry math. Sketchy business practice, etc., etc. Indeed. Like, I get there are, like, formulae and other theories and practices that, like, you know, on paper, on surface, they are real. They check out, they are real. I will not argue that 2 times 5 equals 10. Now, clearly, the marker will settle itself because my model said so. Yeah, exactly. There are a lot more... As you know, there are a lot more factors that go into it than just, oh, supply high, price down. Like, y'all know how much food we're selling? Have you seen the price of... Like, just track any factory-made fucking snack or candy or something. That meme, oh, looks like you got, like, there aren't many left, and behind the curtain there's a machine making thousands. I'm actually unfamiliar with that meme. Which shocks me, because usually Futurama memes are always in my feed. Food prices make me laugh. Yeah. One of my favorite sayings from ecology is all models are wrong. True. William, my dear boy, smile for the camera. But most are pretty damn close. True.
Well, good luck. I'll always be here if you need anything.
Goodbye, wife. I like that MC has a spouse instead of a weird flirting love interest quest. True. For for what it's worth, like, I genuinely thought it was gonna be that kind of thing. Like, it starts out, I think... I actually don't know how it starts out. I don't know why... I already have a wife, I guess. I thought we started this game when we were kids. I don't know if it's just kids marrying each other for whatever, like, tribal tradition these guys got going on, but... I mean, like, the opening dialogue is like, hey, what you doing up here? You know we're gonna get married, right? I'm arranged to be your wife. That's awesome, isn't it? Like, alright. Sure. Okay. And then fucking the bugs attack, I guess. Oh, clearly I was... Oh, no, you're good. I did that off screen. I did that off screen. Like, I played this for like a half hour before actually streaming this, like a week or so ago. Chat, what if I got a persona? You should do it. Do it right now. Peek. For what it's worth, it does seem like both parties, regardless of the fact that it was apparently arranged, it does seem like they both consent, so you know what? I'll take it. Both parties seem happy with... They seem to have been friends beforehand, like... It would have probably happened naturally, regardless, so I am not too... upset. Oh, you have 2. Interesting. Okay. Good way to start is with the species, then toss some of your favorite themes together, apply it to your character. Void was like, you are a mouse, and I was like, duh, maybe I just need a Sona to lock that in so people don't forget. Would you believe you are not the first person I know to have a mouse Sona? Fake. I'm the only one. /J. This is true. You're right. That other guy isn't real. Is this a... It is. Knowledge 1. So that means there's probably a knowledge 2, because I have 1 and 3. Wanted to buy a thing of Brie cheese bites, but they were $10. Brie is the mattress cheese, right? It's got Gouda instead. Yo, Gouda gang, rise up! Where are my Gouda goblins at? Mattress. Look up a picture of Brie cheese. It's like it's got the Alright, hold on. Hang on a minute, chat. Brie cheese. Yeah, it do look like a mattress though. See, that's what I'm saying. Hot take: smoked Gouda, a little soft in the middle. So help me God. My sis told me to be careful or I'd get gout. What? I feel like I missed something. Oh! Oh, I can go in here. I just had to interact with it. It was a secret. Yeah, I don't know, man. Totally random. Hello, purple creature. Come here. I'm going to touch you. Patash. Pistachio? Damn, one shot. That was uncalled for. Admittedly, that was a little rude. Well, I was... Dang, I wanted this, but it's expensive. True, but you shouldn't eat too much cheese, because our GMA gets gout. Is that... I don't even know what gout is, admittedly. I know it's bad. I didn't realize cheese gives you gout. It's like a joint thing. It's cheese, red meat, and sweets. Huh. Which admittedly is a lot of what we eat in my house. Bro, cheese is like my main diet source of nutrients. If I can't eat cheese, I just die. It's over. Run's dead. Aside from sweets, because I try to stay away from them. So fair, so fair. Like all those things in absurd amounts. I mean, well, like, you have, like, all of those things. Okay, all of those things and in absurd amounts. That is what you said. Okay. That's good. Because I don't eat meat, so I'm in the clear. No gout for me. Now, what the hell is this? Ah, there's knowledge too. Alright, Samus, show us what you got. Poison. I guess, yeah. I think it's ironic coming from the lady who I previously called my cheese dealer because she always had her cheese drawer stocked. That's crazy. I want to capture this. Admittedly, I have to say, playing this game makes me want to get the guide. But I put the guide on my Christmas list, so I have to wait until New Year's. Or I guess, well, yeah, because I want to make sure there's enough time for all gifts to be exchanged. I bought you a guide, but don't remember. Eyebrow? Can I get a Let's Ren in chat?
Halt, boy!
Hi, Louie.
I've heard rumors of men who disguise themselves as cocoon masters to poach game here. You may be one of them.
Kind of looks like a weird, but on the cover.
We must find out whether or not you're the real
The memory is
thing.
worse than a 90-year-old's at the time. Yeah. It's okay. I will not press for details. Alright, Samus, kill Louie. Look like a weird bug. I mean, there is a weird bug on the Jade Cocoon cover. On the box art, which I'm pretty sure the guide shares that, so it could be that. This art style scritches my brain, by the way. Hell yeah. I can't poison Louie. Bad game. Bro's hitting it. Damn, bro's hitting it. Bro said, let's get funky. What the hell? Okay, we got this. Can Samus solo? Ooh, I'm a little scared. I don't know if Samus can solo. I don't know if Koke's still here. Forgot to tell you I was digging on some Red Fox the other day. Ooh. Hell yeah. I may let Wasabi take this. Red Fox is such a sick name too. Hell yeah. Red Fox the goat. Yeah, masked boy defeated. Get pranked, bastard. Ah, Samus couldn't take the XP.
Ow! That hurts! Alright, that's all for now. Master Chorus's cottage lies ahead. Go on! Get out of here! Next time I won't go so easy on you!
I'm sure, Louis. Goodbye. Some stuff from Lost Magic 2. Some music vid, I think, for Napkin. Hell yeah. Is there anything in here? I don't think there's anything in here. What is this little freakture? A Mardrag? What the fuck? Level 3? Reptile? Help! Help me! Help! Damn! Please don't kill me, Mr. Mardrag. Okay, I should be able to tank this next hit. Okay. Switch out to me. And I'm gonna try to land a capture. We may be goated, we may be goated. I saw that achievement tick up. We might be goated. Do you ever have days when it feels like your brain / intellect is suffering? I do, actually. It it is not great time because it makes me worry that, like, because I haven't been in school for however long, that, like, I worry what I've learned and such is on a deteriorating decline, and I start freaking out because, you know, what happens when I lack critical thinking. What do I do when I'm just cooked? Lord Celerock washed up? a thing here. Okay. Make a crypto coin? Awful. Scabe. I can probably solo this Scabe. Uh-oh. Maybe I can't. Bro fucking socked me, damn. Okay. Samus. Sick him in the dick. I would never expect you to sink so low. Okay, let's capture this fuck. This little fucking freak. Don't think I have any holiday plans, I don't think. Not yet. I have a feeling I might just be hanging out with my sis and giving her the gift I got. Oh yeah, the question of the week. Hell yeah. I've got some. I'll be spending this, like Christmas with Koke, down with their family this year, which will be a new thing. It'll be it'll be the first Christmas we've like spent together too. So it'll be interesting. All the way in Kansas. Hell yeah, we going to Arkansas! Still can't believe they fucking call it Arkansas. That's where they are from for sure. Real. It's okay. It's okay, Koke. We can cover up the fact that your family lives in Oregon. At least it's not New Hampshire. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Like Gravity Falls. Oh, yeah! That does take place in Oregon, doesn't it? I forgot about that. Alright, let's try and get the purple fucker. You know, I might not go with a reptile. This is so neat. What is this game? This is Jade Cocoon. The fuck is the subtitle? Story of the Tamamasu or something. I think there's a Y in there. But Jade Cocoon is the important part. Bug-themed monster catcher with like merging mechanic. It's cool. I've heard it gassed up ever since my initial Digimon days. as being a very unique take on the monster catching formula that has never been really done since. Outside of, like, maybe Pokemon Infinite Fusion, but that... I guess it depends on... Because... I guess they're not talking about, like, official games, considering this is a fan game. I guess they're not considering that, but... Outside of that, there's not many monster catchers that also let you fuse said monsters. Nor have I really seen a game that kind of uses this art style. I've seen, you know, different media use it, but not in a game form. It feels like old Ni no Kuni, you know? No, you wouldn't know. Nobody. I say Ni no Kuni, and my chat is gonna think I just said a fucking ancient pagan chant. I was gonna say oh right, I bought you Ni no Kuni. I forgot about that. That's right. But yeah, this Jade Cocoon has a vague, like... I hesitate to call it a Ghibli vibe, just because, like... Ghibli's branch is a branch off of, like, this older style of anime. And so to call it Ghibli-esque, I feel makes me sound less informed, I guess, for lack of proper phrasing. Youch. But Ni no Kuni, actually... You're dumbing it down for... I mean, fair. Damn, I'm getting my ass torn open here. Fair. Ni no Kuni, however, actually is made by Ghibli. Official Ghibli game, and it is a monster catcher. And it is very cool and awesome. And I need to actually play it. I played more of the sequel than I have of the original. And I think that is a crime. And wouldn't you know it, Ni no Kuni 1 and 2 are on my 10 out of 10, like, priority lists. Along with various other things, but... Ni no Kuni is high priority right now. I didn't know they made a game. Yeah, they did! It's... You and me both need to play it, Cell. True! I will say... The combat can be a little... interesting to get accustomed to, because it is not... If you've ever played Final Fantasy, and, like, post 3 Final Fantasy, like, starting 4 and onward, with the action time battle, if you've seen, like, what I'm doing with, like, Final Fantasy 4, it's similar-ish to that. There's a couple different nuances to it. It's not just action time battle, but... To summarize it best, that is the best thing I can think of to I see that little item there. Okay, man, I appreciate you thinking I'm cultured, but I played like 4 games in my life. Yay, I got all the beetle forest things. That's an exaggeration, but not by much. Fair, fair. Oh. Oh, this warps me back. That's really funny because I've just been running back from like that point. I've been running back a couple of times. Holy fuck, I sneezed. Let's go. Oh my Christ. That was loud. I'm glad I muted the mic. Hold on. But yeah, it's like it's a weird mix of like real time and turn based. You don't get full like this button makes you do this. You have to wait to be able to do a thing still. So it's an interesting blend. It takes a bit to get used to, but I think Ni no Kuni's worth it. Ah, the Mardrag. I'm gonna have to bust out a reptile for this one. Okay, doing good. Okay, we can tank the damage, we can tank the damage. The second one is rather different. The second one I don't even think is a monster catcher. It's more of like an action RPG, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. It's different, but I think it still has some charm. I remember when Ni no Kuni 2 came out, people were like really excited. And I was like, what the fuck is a Ni no Kuni? Because, you know, it was... When did that game come out? Like 2017, 2018? Ni no Tuni! True! Yeah, there we go. But yeah, here, I'm gonna fish real quick. Hold on. Towel taster! Knock knock.
So, the son of the Lion of Peril is even more talented than I had thought. I looked up the Calabash herb in my books, but in the end, I found nothing.
Zarn.
There is a folk tale that describes a dust that wakes the sleeping. It is the story of a wondrous powder kept by a half-bird, half-man named Kikinok, who lives in the Dragonfly Forest. Perhaps that powder is brewed from the calabash leaves.
I see.
This is only a guess, and it's all I could find. But I think it is worth looking into. Here is the key to the Dragonfly Gate. You should have it.
Yo, we got the next area.
You'd better head straight back to the village and consult with Garai. She may know something about the tale of Kikinok. You must do your best before it is too late.
The Divine Spirit defies the Great Father and throws off his shackles. He is now bound to the chains of freedom.
So, even Chorus does not know? But I do remember hearing the tale of the Birdman. There is a similar story of divine spirits in Nagi legend as well.
Yeah, let's get the lore dump.
Released his minions, the divine spirits, unto peril. He spake, "Thou shalt not become what presides over life." And so they spent days bringing life to the forest and giving names unto themselves. And then one day, a spirit made up its mind to create a beast in its own image. Elrim warned, "That creature is the beast of knowledge, and it will someday bring temptation upon you. Thou shalt not associate with it." The divine spirit so promised and gave birth to the beast of its own image. Such was the birth of man, the beast of knowledge, as told by the prophet Gi. As the sands of time flowed on, the beasts bore children, and so continued to multiply. Soon a fateful day came to the forest. One of the divine spirits fell in love with the daughter of man, and so the promise was at last broken. Elrim punished the divine spirit for its sin by transforming it into a beast. Descendants of that divine spirit dwell still in the forest, and sometimes they reveal themselves to us. The Birdman, Kikinok, as mentioned in the folk tales of peril, might be referring to this spirit.
Interesting.
We should seek out Kikinok, the legendary Birdman. Enter the Dragonfly Forest, but be warned, an average cocoon master is no match for the denizens within. And be sure to ask the old gravekeeper about the legends. He is the storyteller of Cyrus and should know much about the fables of old.
Ask Cyrus. Not me starting to fucking zone out. Which is not good when it comes to the story stuff. See if there's anything I want to fuse here.
Doing divine magic is very tiring. Ugh. After performing a purification, I feel so sluggish.
Well, damn, I'm sorry.
Our enemy we love, and for the tormented we pray.
Alright, what do I got? What do I got? Got that Mardrag, I got the Turf Raid. If I do a Mardrag and a Patash, what does that look like? Huh, okay. Put that and a Scabe. Very yellow. If I fuse you with William. Alright. About Skawasp. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. Hey, what do you look like normally again? Yeah. What about the Turf Raid and Patash? Oh, interesting. Okay. That is a completely different color scheme. So what if I do that with a Scabe? Very green, okay. Who greened on him? I'll merge my Turf Raid with the Skawasp, I think. Because I think that would be... I think this looks pretty cool. Well, okay. This one is like a green and a teal. And this one is kind of a green and like a yellow. Okay. Turf Raid and Skawasp. Right? Yeah.
O magical beasts who serve us, merge thy flesh to gain yet greater power. Reveal to us thy heroic form.
Blinko. I don't know why that name was beamed into my head. Okay. I am going to save here. And I will cap it at that. So, thanks for popping on, y'all. I appreciate it a lot. Tomorrow I'll probably stream something. We'll see. I don't fucking know. I never know. I try and keep it daily, but sometimes shit happens. But yeah, and I don't know what I'll stream either. I don't really have anything planned anymore. Just whatever I feel like. But yeah, thanks for popping on, y'all. I appreciate it a lot. Hope y'all had a good one. Hope I can see you at the next one, and I hope you have a good night. Bye!